love doing that. I love doing themes. I love doing parties. I love planning it. I can bring it all together pretty darn quickly, and it's a lot of fun. So on top of that, you could always hit me up and say, hey, I want to, I can't think of what I'm going to do for a party, and I will help you out with that.
All right. So do you have any collaborations that you're looking to do with other businesses in town? I heard that there's been some back and forth and possibly some ideas that have been kicked around.
Yes, I've talked to Cameron's Bakery, and I did let them in on a little.
You notice how Cameron's keeps coming up in all
my
shows.
I know.
I think it's like the third time since I've had them on that someone's mentioned them.
Well, because we love them, right?
Well, yeah, but
so with Cameron's, they are having a donut contest right now, and I don't know why they would not pick a Miss Alice's Mad Hatter's Cotton Candy donut. I mean, who would not want a donut with cotton candy on it?
Right.
Right? Or cotton candy flavored, made out of the cotton candy sugar, pink, blue, some sprinkles. That is ultimate right there. Or maybe even stick it on a stick.
There you go.
I mean, come on. That is the winner right there.
I feel like you're really pushing for
I know.
votes on
I really
that
am.
one.
I really am.
That's self-promotion if I've ever heard
I know.
it. So I feel like the cotton candy should somehow be stuffed into the donut. That would,
but the only thing is, right, it would melt, though. We could do the sugar, though. But, I mean, think of that delicious cream from Cameron's Bakery, like in pink or blue. It's just that's like that should win. And, if you do want to vote for that donut, I'm sure you can go to their website and, make a little vote. And, they're just, if you let me know, could be a little cotton candy, bribe on that one. But just saying.
Well, so.
But Tony and I have talked about a couple ideas with my cotton candy and working together. And, Tony and I will go back and forth with these ideas, and Audrey, and it's kind of funny because we're like, hey, what about this and what about this? And they have great ideas, and so do I. And I feel like we're a team sometimes, and we come up with these, funny ideas. So, hey, you just never know.
All right.
You just never know.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see what comes up.
Yeah.
I feel like this might be more after the new place gets built.
Right.
And,
yes.
But that could be a really interesting, fun.
That would be fun, right? That would be fun.
Definitely.
Yes.
Donuts are definitely has a lot of uniqueness to them now, and this would just be another way to make it unique. But now I'm thinking about that cream filled with one of those cotton.
Because then I could sell those donuts with my cotton candy at my city events. Definitely.
Just put a little fresh cotton candy right on
Absolutely,
top.
Absolutely, like just plop it right on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we might be onto a new trend here. So
I hope they're listening.
I hope not the wrong person is listening and steals our idea.
No, I already wrote it down there on their website. It's got my name all over that.
Well, I mean, like some
another
other cotton
donut
candy and donut maker.
They better not.
Going to come together now and did you hear this ultra local podcast and what they had as an idea? We need to steal that. So.
Yeah, they better not.
I always joke about that, but I love my listeners, and hopefully we grow. But I think you might be onto something there. It sounds like it'd be a fun, different little project.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Working with a bakery to do something fun like that.
Yeah.
Who better than well, I mean, the biggest one in Auburn, I guess.
Right. That's correct.
So it sounds like you have a lot going on.
I do.
Definitely love to do the events, which is great. Once again, they can get a hold of you on Facebook.
Yes. Yes.
That's probably the easiest way
to
get a hold of you.
I have business cards. You can always ask for one.
Yep. So definitely check them out at events that go around town and all the city events. Plan your next event. And have you ever done a corporate event? Do people ever ask you for that?
I have been called for a corporate event. Unfortunately, I had just come back from vacation and couldn't take any more time off. I'm also a daycare provider. I own my own daycare.
Yeah, I guess that would make corporate events could be tricky.
Because they want them during the day.
Right, exactly.
So
most of them are going to be for probably lunchtime or events during the day.
So I have to be careful because my parents, they have to work too. So when I take a day off, I have to have them take days off, and there's 6 kids I take care of, so it kind of interferes a little bit.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. It was just another idea I was thinking of.
But a fun thing about with the daycare kids though is they get if I'm at an event, I bring the leftover cotton candy home for them. And I give it to them before they go home in a bag to take home with them, so their parents can. Yes,
so
definitely not during the day.
You don't load them up with sugar and said, "Here,
no
Mom
way.
and Dad."
Right. Here it is. You can they can have it after dinner tonight. And any of my daycare kids, current or past daycare kids, always get free cotton candy from me. So that is that is a plug right there.
Yeah,
bonus.
Yep. So, I guess I can be just maybe a honorary daycare kid?
Yes. Yes, definitely. Absolutely. Yes.
Awesome. My daughter would love that. So.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, I think there's time for the final question of the interview.
Okay.
And it's actually my favorite question. I ask most of my guests this, and that is, what is your favorite experience so far this year?
This year, and it's always, is definitely the children. My background is working with children. I've worked with children. That's always been my job, working with children. And I just love, I think I went into this for the children with the circus and making it fun. And I just love watching their faces. There's nothing better than you come around, because my back is towards the table when I'm making it. And if they don't come around, depending on where I'm set up, if they don't come around that corner to see it being made, when I turn around and I have this thing that looks like a troll's head, that's all I can think of, is looks like this big poof of troll hair. And they're like,
that's
whoa.
A good way to put that.
It is, definitely. And you know what? There's no two cotton candies alike. I can't get them to look alike. Sometimes they look like a tornado, and sometimes they look like troll hair, but they are just this fluffy, delicious, magical deliciousness. And I turn around the corner or turn around the side to hand it to them, and they're like, oh, and their face is just, that's why I'm in the business, and that's why I do it. And it is just, it's amazing. Love it.
All right. Well, that is a nice thing. It's always good to see the wonderment of a kid's eyes.
Yes.
It's something that they possibly have seen for the first time, and that makes it special. And It's awesome that you love to share in that. I think that's really cool that you find it so enjoyable that you see that as one of your favorite experiences year after year. So I think that about wraps it up for today. So once again, Colleen with Miss Alice's Mad Hatter's Cotton Candy. Look her up on Facebook, and if you're looking for an event, definitely get a hold of her and possibly bring in some cotton candy for it. Colleen, I just want to thank you before I close the show. Just thank you once again for coming on.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, so if you need to get a hold of me, once again, it's Q on the Rocks. I'm Robert, the host, and you can reach me at robert@QGuonTheRocks.com. Check out the website, QGuonTheRocks.com, Facebook, Instagram, and all that wonderful stuff. If you're looking to listen to the podcast, you can listen to it on all the major services. Spreaker is where I host it, but definitely iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, and many others. So if for some reason you can't find it on your choice, let me know, and I'll definitely work to get it loaded up on there for you. All right, thanks again for listening, and I hope everyone has a great evening.